White supremacist Nick Fuentes, once Trump ally, now wages war on Donald Trump. Here it is.
Depending on how things go in the coming weeks, we will begin deploying on the ground in the state of Michigan. That's where it will start. I'm headquartered in Chicago. If things don't get better, we will put boots on the ground in the state of Michigan. We will engage in other guerrilla political tactics in Michigan, which I will not disclose at this time. Michigan is a must-win, extremely competitive state with a very large Muslim population, which is deeply interested in the current policy regarding Iran, Israel, and Palestine. Our next step in escalation will be to take the Groyper War in person with boots on the ground and other assets in the state of Michigan. If things don't improve after that, we will escalate the Groyper War into every swing state in the country, including Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Arizona. And we will persist in all of these actions, digital, email, other traditional and non-traditional tactics in every swing state until the election, which includes telling people to sit this one out and refrain from voting unless or until we see a real change in policy regarding immigration, foreign war, and a change in posture towards the loyal and disloyal personnel that operate inside the Trump movement.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show. All right, put it at full mass. There's more, okay? Put it at full mass. So Fuentes was outraged by Trump's decision to tap Senator JD Vance as his vice presidential running mate because Vance's wife is Indian and Hindu. Okay, this is what happens when your friends are racist bigots, okay? So he's upset that Trump picked a white guy who has a wife that's not white, complaining that Vance is someone who clearly, quote, does not value his racial identity, end quote, since he was willing to marry somebody, quote, that far outside your race who isn't even a Christian, end quote, okay? Fuentes is going to be really surprised when he finds out what color Jesus is. Following the completion of the Republican National Convention last month, Fuentes was fed up, declaring that he would not vote for Trump and that, quote, you could not bribe me to care about the election. But all of that changed last week when Fuentes reversed course and decided that instead of sitting out this election, he was going to actively work to undermine the Trump campaign in retaliation to allegedly abandoning the issues that Fuentes cares about. For what it is worth, Fuentes has a history of impulsively announcing ambitious campaigns that never materialize. So whether he actually has the capacity, resources, and motivation to follow through on these threats remains to be seen. But here's the thing. He got a dinner with Trump. Remember? He got a dinner with Trump. So what's really happening here? He has a dinner with Trump in the early stages of Trump's re-election campaign. He gets invited, they roll out the red carpet for an absolute racist, proud racist, white supremacist, holds white supremacist rallies, conferences. And they had a discussion. What do you think they're discussing? They're discussing white supremacy. And that's what they're discussing. They're discussing white supremacy. And when Donald Trump chooses a vice presidential running mate who has a Indian wife, well, wait a minute. That's not part of the plan, Trump. That's not what we discussed at dinner. We discussed white supremacy, white power. What happened to that, Trump? What happened to all of the white power policies we were going to bring to the Republican Party? And you know good and damn well Trump agreed with everything this man said because that's how Trump rolls. That's how he does. As long as you're in the room with him and you have something that he wants, like, I don't know, bigots who are willing to vote for him, and you act as if you can deliver these bigots, he will be a bigot. If you're going to deliver racists, he will be racist. But all of a sudden, Fuentes is now actively against Trump because Trump is not racist enough. Sharon, thoughts?
Well, here's what I'll say. Fuentes is the only consistent person here. And yes, he's a raging, disgusting bigot. He's a racist, but he's following the plan, guys.
Yeah.
So he's got to undermine Trump and his running mate, who has chosen to be in an interracial marriage and produce mixed race kids. Okay, if you're a white supremacist, and that's what the Republican Party has based its platform on, then it is what it is. And I'll say this, stand it, Doc, I usually stay out of people's marriages, but at a certain point as a mother, you respect yourself and your children and who and what they are. I don't know what you're doing, Usha. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, so a lot more to come from that, I'm sure.